Hey everybody, welcome back to v3tReacts. This is take number 5 on getting OBS to work. If this asshole would shut the fuck up and let me do my intro, we're back with another Crypt. Part 2 from us, Night in September. This is my brother Back2School. He's with me on every reaction, except for right now. He's a little pissed off. How you doing today, bro? Besides the fact that I can't get
we are
OBS.
fucking cursed.
Crypt, I don't know what is going on with this song. It's almost like we're about to do it, but we're gonna do it. Here we go, and we're gonna let it play. And I'm only gonna hit pause like 6 times.
So we won't do it where we've been doing it.
That piano, dude.
Howdy. Old school Eminem.
At least while he's on a killing spree, he's properly looking each direction before turning.
Yeah, you know, you want to be safe. You don't want to get pulled over.
He even stopped for a cheeseburger.
Dude, why are you
oh, he's
getting
pissed
dinner?
now.
Look what the fuck you done made me do. Now I got bloodstains in my trunk cause of you. Guess I can't trade it in for the truck that I want cause I sent a slut is stuck in the coop. You couldn't bleed on your period, but now it's shaking serious. You got hemophilia, who knew? I did it, but no surprise there, just another secret. Just like all the guys that you told me you ain't sleep with now.
Oh.
Tell me about it, did it feel good? Was the sex astounding? Did you think about me at all? When his balls are deep in your ass, getting fucking pounded? Of course not, another...
One pause. Meant and needed. Did you think about it, slut, while you had it balls deep in your butt? Nope.
Holy crap.
Just like all the guys that you told me you ain't sleep with now. Tell me about it, did it feel good? Was the sex astounding? Did you think about me at all? When his balls are deep in your ass, getting fucking pounded? Of course not, another door closed, another slut who can't control the hormones. Why are you doing?
Okay, this one don't cause us a pause, but whore and moans. with the starter slut, you just got triple slap like.
Yeah.
Yes, what did I do? Allow me to refresh your mind, boo. It was a cold fall night in 2017, September 17th, down in Tennessee. I was laying in my bed, a garbage bag around my head, wishing I was dead, I could barely breathe. I spent the summer trying to bring you back to me, turned away some different opportunities. Women trying to make me happy, but I pushed them back cause I knew that you were all I need. Put the bag over my head and I tied it tight. My vision started slipping, I was getting less light. I was finally forgetting the misery and the fights. Then my mind started taking me through all of my life. Flashback 3 years ago, I was in my college dorm, flipping through Instagram, looking for another soul. Then I came across you and followed you. A minute later, you followed me back, and I knew it was time to make a move. So I messaged you. Here's my number.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
He's telling how he met. He's just telling how he met her.
He was saying how he met her, but I mean that was deep. About he had the garbage bag tied over his head.
Yeah,
and his life
started flash before his eyes.
And he felt the best that he's ever felt in his life. The misery was gone. That's deep. He started to die, and it was gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Make me happy, but I pushed them back cause I knew that you were all I need. Put the bag over my head and I tied it tight. My vision started slipping, I was getting less light. I was finally forgetting the misery and the fights. Then my mind started taking me through all of my life. Flashback 3 years ago, I was in my college dorm, flipping through Instagram, looking for another soul. Then I came across you and followed you. A minute later, you followed me back, and I knew it was time to make a move. So I messaged you. Here's my number. You can text me if you want to. Trying to play it cool, but I was nervous. I incurred by girls who were less pretty than you. But then I got a text, and then we made some plans to go on a double date with some friends that weekend. We watched a movie. We sat in the back the whole time. We made out, then laid down on my side of the car. Then your shirt came off, and then you cried real hard about how your left titty was big and your right one was small. I said I didn't care. I knew right then and there this was a mistake. What didn't happen? It was in the air. I've known this girl for an hour, and now her chest is bare. This is something I never normally do. I swear. We need to take it slow. I really like you, and I'm scared. But then you crawled up in my bed with no underwear.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah, you don't hear
this
that
sounds
from
like
most
a
men.
Setup.
That you don't hear
like
that from most men, dude. Like you don't hear the hold on, let's take this kind of slow. This ain't what I normally do.
Yeah.
You got me scared. But you climb up in my bed with no underwear. And honestly, what do you expect a man to do? Sorry if I just made up my own rhyme to that. But I mean, really, what do you expect a man to fucking do if you climb up in their bed with no underwear?
Right. But and honestly,
when he's trying to take it
setup.
slow. I mean, yeah, but I mean,
it kind of sounds like a setup.
If
Like
he's this,
if he's
this pissed though, dude, I think it was more than a setup. I think it may have
I don't
been
know
a
if she
genuine
pulls some crazy
relationship.
victim trap. Let's see.
Pretend in there, this was a mistake, what didn't happen, it was in the air. I've known this girl for an hour, and now her chest is bare. This is something I never normally do, I swear. We need to take it slow, I really like you when I'm scared. But then you crawled up in my bed with no underwear. I should've known that it wouldn't last when I was in your ass before I met your dad. And man, this shit is sad, but it's a fact.
Damn, I was in your ass before I met your dad.
I shouldn't have known it wasn't gonna last because I was in your ass before I even met your dad. Oh shit.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
he's putting it all out there that you love anal, bitch.
Bro.
And that you ain't nothing but a slut to him.
Yeah, with one on
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. I heard that one somewhere, but like it's sort of like the attitude he has. You know, I didn't mean to say it that way, but you know, it's just I heard that growing up somewhere. I don't know.
Something I never normally do, I swear. We need to take it slow, I really like you when I'm scared. But then you crawled up in my bed with no underwear. I should've known that it wouldn't last when I was in your ass before I met your dad. And man, this shit is sad, but it's a fact. You went 4 months without the use of a fucking Tampax. Man, this shit was scary. Even though I knew I never nutted in you, but you tell me. I think I'm pregnant, no, I know I'm pregnant. I'm getting more than sickness and my belly stretching, but it.
So she did have a period for months, and he's white. Shit. Right?
Would you like to explain yourself on how you became pregnant when he knows he never nutted up in you?
Dude, are you a sinner? Are you a sinner?
I don't know.
Sounds like it.
Shame.
You went 4 months without the use of a fucking Tampax. Man, this shit was scary. Even though I knew I never nutted in you, but you tell me. I think I'm pregnant, no, I know I'm pregnant. I'm getting more than sickness and my belly stretching. But it turned out your hormones are fucked up. You somehow thought that I would leave you stuck. That's when you told me Daniel would never do this. Plenty of times we thought I was having his kid, but his jizz missed my clit and hit my tits and lips. Man, I still get pissed when I think about it. Bitch, even back then you were speaking about him.
Wait. You said this happened plenty of times with the ex, even though his jizz hit your.
Oh my god.
And your you told your new boyfriend that? What kind of weirdo are you?
Look at that shit, bro.
Dude, what kind of weirdo
Look
is
at
this
that
chick?
shit.
Bro, he mad as
That ain't mad, bro.
he's hurt too.
Dude, that's pain in the video, homie.
Bro, that's deep.
But that's mad.
Man, this shit was scary. Even though I knew I never nutted in you, but you tell me. I think I'm pregnant, no, I know I'm pregnant. I'm getting more than sickness and my belly stretching. But it turned out your hormones are fucked up. You somehow thought that I would leave you stuck. That's when you told me Daniel would never do this. Plenty of times we thought I was having his kid, but his jizz missed my clit and hit my tits and lips. Man, I still get pissed when I think about it. Bitch, even back then you.
My jizz couldn't hit her lips or her tits. Oh, Lord.
No, because she told him the jizz hit her tits, her clit, her tits, and her lips.
No.
But she still couldn't have a period.
No. Hold on.
I know I'm pregnant.
Listen.
Getting more than sickness and my belly stretching, but it turned out your hormones are fucked up. You somehow thought that I would leave you stuck. That's when you told me Daniel would never do this. Plenty of times we thought I was having his kid, but his jizz missed my clit and hit my tits and lips. Man, I still get pissed when I think about it. Bitch, even back then you were speaking about him, but I paid no attention to what was allowed in. Wow, the signs were there the whole time, but fake love can make your eyes so blind. I thought what we had would last a lifetime, but your ass lied, so now you gotta die. What if I treated you like you treated me? Went through your phone every single motherfucking opportunity. Don't you come into with me? You're the one that didn't trust me, thought it was fucking every other thought in the sea. Wait a second, don't let me get ahead of the story. That was the first 6 months. We got plenty more of it to go see. Where were we? Oh yeah, that's right. Another year ago when I tried to commit suicide, so my life still flashing before my eyes. The memory of our first fight has just went by. Then I remember that next September you drove an hour to go see a guy who just happened to be an ex-boyfriend. The one he cheated on me with, but back then he was just an old friend. Whoa man, I get really pissed and so did you. But you got mad at me cause I got mad at you. What the fuck?
What?
How you gonna go out and cheat, bitch? Being a slut ass
You're gonna go
slut,
see your
getting it up in
ex-boyfriend
your
and
butt,
he gets mad.
and then you gonna get mad at him. And you gonna get mad at him because you got caught. Because you got caught in your shit.
You went and saw your ex, and your boyfriend don't approve of it, and then you're gonna get mad at him because he don't approve of that.
Fucking bitches
You
and
are
sluts.
Horse.
In the words of Crypt, if you freaking never cheated on somebody, you're a piece of shit. Fuck you.
Life still flashing before my eyes. The memory of our first fight has just went by. Then I remember that next September you drove in now to go see a guy who just happened to be an ex-boyfriend. The one he cheated on me with, but back then he was just an old friend. Whoa, man, I get really pissed and so did you. But you got mad at me cause I got mad at you. What the fuck was I supposed to do? Be okay? Alright, babe, you can go and hang out with the no flame. You're an hour away and nobody knows that you're there. I'm sure you're going to talk about how you dyed your hair. Now here we are, 6 months later and the same thing happened to me. An ex-girlfriend hits me up to hang out. You see that I told her no, but still accused me of cheating, even though I have the receipts. And that was the peak of this bullshit cause you got pissed.
Whoa. You actually went and hung out with your ex. She hit him up and he said no and has receipts that where he was and everything.
This is
crazy. Okay,
this bitch is crazy, and we're only 3.5 minutes into this, and I already see the whole picture on what was going on.
Yeah, this is
To me
crazy,
for weeks
man.
thinking I was underneath some seats with someone else, but bitch, that's what you were doing. Can't you see what the fuck you done? You turned an innocent man into a guilty one. I never wanted it to be like this, to love you, but you made it to the point where I can't even trust you. It's kind of funny that you waited till I graduated college to tell me that you no longer want to be with me, but that was just for the moment. You just wanted a break so you could try another dude and fucking keep me on strings. And that's exactly what happened. Need to remind you of the trip to Orlando when you found out we lied to you. Then you tried to get back with me, but it felt weird cause you know that you were a liar too. I could read it on your face. Things were different. We no longer had faith and you just seemed too distant. And I didn't change a bit. It was all you, but you acted like it was me and it would fall through. Even though that summer I went to a jeweler and I picked out a brand new ring. I had asked your dad if I could marry you and he said that it was the best thing. But on May 15th we sat down at the back of the house on the porch swing and you told me that you wanted a break and it was all you and it wasn't me. And I...
On May 15th on the back porch, you told me you needed to break. It was all me and it wasn't you. Yo, the weekend he was gonna propose. Man,
They've been in this for a year because he started out September 17th and then said the next September. Now he's into May, dude.
May 15th.
you and he said that it was the best thing. But
May 15th.
I don't know.
Crazy.
May 15th. Oh no, nothing
crazy.
happened. May 15th.
Yeah.
I was just got back from Turkey.
On May 15th we sat down at the back of the house on the porch swing and you told me that you wanted a break and it was all you and it wasn't me. And I broke down and had to leave your house and your mom asked her what had happened to me, but you lied to her and said I broke up with you, but we both know that you broke up with me cause you wanted to be an angel on the rise and didn't want them to see that their baby girl lied, but their baby girl lied with another man while she was dating me. And I don't understand how you can sleep at night. How the fuck can you keep any sort of peace of mind? How the fuck can you think what you did to me was even sort of justified? You fucking cheated and you broke.
How the fuck can any part of your mind think what you did to me was justified? You fucking cheated. Listen to how hard he said that and look at how pissed he is with saying
Wow.
And look at that. I don't even mean to be doing this, folks, but Jesus, look at how much pain is in that face.
Me and I don't understand how you can sleep at night. How the fuck can you keep any
And hear it.
sort of peace of mind? How the fuck can you think what you did to me was even sort of justified? You fucking cheated and you broke my trust. For the past 2 years I've been so fucked up. It affected my brain, it affected my strife, it affected my ways. I thought in my mind, it affected my days, it affected my nights, it affected every single aspect of my life. It affected my pain, it affected my strife, it affected my saying, not just on my time, man, fuck you and
Right?
Ooh.
It affected everything, dude.
It affected every aspect of my life. Listen to that whole freaking scheme, everybody. That is deep.
hating me and I don't understand how you can sleep at night. How the fuck can you keep any sort of peace of mind? How the fuck can you think what you did to me was even sort of justified? You fucking cheated and you broke my trust. For the past 2 years I've been so fucked up. It affected my brain, it affected my strife, it affected my ways. I thought in my mind, it affected my days, it affected my nights, it affected every single aspect of my life. It affected my pain, it affected my strife, it affected my saying, not just on my time, man, fuck. You and I both already had both our kids' names picked out. You and I both already had our homes and our whole lives planned out, but I got kicked out. The last thing that my grandma told me before she closed her eyes for eternity, she was sad that she never got to meet my kids. That was 6 months ago and it burns in me. Because of you, I can never give it that. I wasted 3 years of my life and I can get it back. So flashback to the back over my eyes. I just sent you a text asking why you don't want to be with me. Don't you lie, so you called me and I heard you cry. You said you had to tell me something that you never never wanted to, but you just couldn't deal with the lies. So I took the bag off my head, and I drove to meet you at the church gate. And you got in the passenger seat again, just like you did on the...
Uh-oh.
What
Okay.
what did we just witness?
And I drove to meet you at the church gate.
A
And you
killing? An assault?
What do you got in your hand, Crypt?
got in the passenger seat again, just like you did on our first date. But this time, you were crying, cause you spit the whole summer line. And you led me to believe that I had a chance to save our love from dying. That's when you told me that you cheated, slept with your ex and kept them under wraps just so I wouldn't see it. Told me that I couldn't treat you any better, but felt like my love for you had depleted. And that's when you picked up the phone, and you called Daniel, took and fight. You felt...
He's just walking through a park.
Yep.
Did you realize that?
With the body.
Yeah, I mean, nobody notices.
like you were all alone on a cold September night. Then you left my heart torn and so broke, and you drove off into the night. And that's when I went on home to put a bullet between my eyes. But before I do that, I had to get you, and that's why we're here now. I had to tell the story of how you fucked my life up, but now...
Oh, boy.
Oh, shit. That wasn't a knife anymore.
Nope.
I can very clearly see what that is. There's no having to check CCTV on that
I
one.
had to get you,
Yep.
and that's why we're here now. I had to tell the story.
And he said
Yep.
he's gonna put one between his eyes, but before he did that, he had to get you.
How you fucked my life up, but now there's a big crowd. You ain't give me memories, you give me scars. A low self-esteem and a broken heart. I know you're scared, but just remember, you caused this that night in September. Ah!
What the fuck? Has anybody checked on Crypt today?
Bro, Crypt.
Has anybody checked on Crypt
Crypt.
today? I'm actually worried.
Really? The beacon? Okay, I'm not that worried anymore.
Bro, what the
I mean, we're good. We've got be continued. So Crypt, bro. Seriously, if you
Bro,
need
what
to
the
talk, I know I'm only a wee itty bitty guy in YouTube comparative to any of you guys all the way up there. But dude, if you need to
Bro,
fucking talk, bro,
you
hit
need
them
to talk,
comments
dude.
up,
Hit
and
us
we
up,
we
dude.
can get in contact, whatever, bro. Because there's a
Hit
lot
us
more
up, dude.
that we may have in common than you think. Just hit me up, put it in
Bro,
the
I'm
comment
just
section.
saying for real,
Bro,
for real.
What do you think about this song, homie?
It was deeply personal. I can't imagine pain he's specifically going through. I have walked through some of this stuff myself. Man, the betrayals and all that, it burns it, and it will take a long... I feel bad. I just hope he gets this, man, because this is pretty scary right now.
Betrayals.
Betrayals all the way, dude.
Betrayals.
Yep,
Betrayals is
you know.
a huge
And on
thing,
the
and
other
it's a
side
hell
of
of a thing.
betrayals,
You've got rebirth.
yeah, you're reborn, you know? Rebirth, dude,
So
totally.
you got betrayals and then rebirth.
Yeah,
Huh.
you know?
So
I mean,
Crypt,
I'm just saying.
if you need to talk, bro, hit us up, bro. Everybody
sure,
out there, I
please.
hope you enjoyed the video. And
Yeah,
if
I
you
hope you did
learned
too.
something and you feel this type of way, get help and talk to somebody.
Yep,
This may not be the answer, but you know, this is YouTube and a video, you know, it's a video. Don't
Yeah.
try this shit at home.
yeah, don't get crazy.
Hopefully
Think
you
this
enjoyed
is-
it, and if you did, as my man will say over there,
Hit that bell button down there after you hit the subscribe, and then you hit the bell and you say all, and then you go over here and you hit the like button, that thumbs up thing, and then way over by him, but right below him is where you put comments to tell us what other
Request
stuff to
songs.
react to, and please ask him to react to some seriously bizarre stuff. That would be
I will react to anything, and I'll put you on my list, and it'll get out there as soon as possible.
So
But until
help
then,
us with that.
as
We will
always,
see.
stay
Be healthy,
blessed,
be happy, be good to each other. Stay
and
blessed.
stay safe. Stay safe. We're just
Stay
so
safe.
hard. Peace out.